Terra Luna's massive burn plan is getting ready. You guys are not going to want to miss what this entails. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you guys are new here, and make sure to join our free Discord with that second link down in the description below. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, we have some updates on the Luna burn proposal. What is going on with that? When is it going to be implemented? How is it going to be implemented? A host of questions that I'm sure many of you would like to know. And we have an interesting partnership too that could potentially be in the works right now as well. Lots of new information. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already, guys. We're trying to get to 50,000 subs by the beginning or the middle of next month. And if you guys want to help us do that, it takes literally 3 seconds to go down there, hit the subscribe button. You guys are here watching a Terra Luna video already. You're probably interested in this to begin with. You want to stay up to date and on the latest information that we post on a daily basis, guys. We post 4 times a day the latest and greatest information about Terra Luna Classic and what is going on with that as well. So hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. But let's get into this, right? So Luna Classic is to call the largest new metaverse its home. LUNC is now accepted as payment within Starship Universe, and there is a 1.2% tax burn on all transactions. That's a pretty big piece of news that kind of has flown under the radar, really, with not a lot of people talking about it. And that's what we like to do here. We like to cover all of the news, big, small, little or tall, whatever it might be. We like to make sure that you guys are up to date. So let's get into this. Last month, the depegging of the stablecoin UST from the dollar sent shockwaves through the crypto community as it triggered its partner token Luna to algorithmically print trillions of tokens to maintain balance. This flood of supply left many holders faced with a harsh reality as billions of dollars in value were literally wiped out in days. Holders of Luna hoped that Terra would respond by burning some of the surplus Luna with the intent of regaining UST's peg and recovering Luna's value. Instead of a hard fork was announced, which would designate LUNC as the original token with the original supply, and the stablecoin pairing and creating a new token Luna with a supply of over 1 billion and no stablecoin pairing, though its hard fork was supported with a majority vote among validators with governance and subsequently launched on May 28th. The vote among popular polls with non-validators was said to be overwhelmingly against the proposal, with most token holders redoubling their call to instead burn the excess supply. Now you're probably wondering, what does that big word salad that you just read mean? And essentially what they're talking about here is, number one, the history of, kind of what happened with Terra Luna and the overall crash, right? We know algorithmic stablecoin printed a bunch of tokens in order to maintain the balance, and of course subsequently crashed pretty much most of the other tokens in the ecosystem, causing lots of people to lose their money. The next part here is they're talking about some of the proposals, right? How are we going to fix this? The revival plan, everything, right? We know that the hard fork was announced, which was, in my opinion, a good move. I think that was a pretty good move in order to kind of revive the overall hype and the overall value of Terra Luna as a project all in together. And of course, we know too that the supply, right? The burns is now a major point of contention and something that more and more people are talking about on a daily basis. One of the reasons for this is because the burns can make value, right? If you guys are not familiar with what a crypto token burn is, again, when you are burning a token supply, let's go to CoinMarketCap and I'll show you right here. Here's the circulating supply of Luna, as you can see down here with my mouse, what I'm highlighting. It is over 6,555.04 billion LUNC tokens. That is how many tokens are in the current circulating supply. Now, if we were to burn a substantial amount of that circulating supply, what it means to burn is basically take those cryptocurrency or these tokens out of circulation. You can no longer buy them, right? You send them to a dead wallet address that nobody can take anything out from, and nobody can you can put things into it, but you can't take anything out from. What that does is that takes them out of circulation, basically meaning that there is not as much now in the circulating supply. What that does is raise the value, basic supply and demand. The more of something there is, the less valuable it's going to be, and the less of something there is, the more valuable it's going to be, given that there are buyers for it in the first place. But Terra Classic is a very popular cryptocurrency right now. Again, just look at the volume. We're up 197% over the last 24 hours. Lots of people are big fans of this crypto. And again, sorry about my voice today, guys, it's killing me. But again, a lot of people are big fans of this crypto and they are willing to buy. So if the overall burn processes continue, we can continue to see some more growth in that area. Let's read a little bit more of though and see what this has to offer. So as Terra 2.0 continues to move forward, the now community-driven LUNC intends to write the course of the token's activity and use case with or without support of its original creator. The community have already connected with Starship CEO Matt Albright to forge a new path forward. So that is another big thing about LUNC that a lot of people don't really seem to understand. This is now a community-driven token. This is a majorly community-driven token. This is literally controlled by people like you and I. The governance is done by the holders, the overall projects and use case and everything in between, that is all going to be facilitated through the people like you and I, holders, right? Which is a really cool thing. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we're really seeing this massive breakout right now with LUNC, and of course the potential breakout that could be happening in the future with this bull flag. Also look at that green candle breaking out of this bull flag as I'm making this video, guys. You can't make this stuff up. It's so awesome to see this happen live, and of course doing it for you guys in the middle of a video is also really awesome as well. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this is going to continue, or are we going to crash out sooner rather than later? I would love to know your overall thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. But overall, guys, this burn mechanism in the Starship partnership will help burn all of the different types of LUNC received payments. As you can see, it's going to be burning about 1.2% of those payments, which is a pretty significant amount. And again, as long as more people continue to use that ecosystem to burn, it's just another burn to add to the long list of proposed burns and also already implemented burns that will help hopefully increase the value of Terra Luna in the long-term future. Either way, guys, I think it's very exciting to be an LUNC member, an LUNC holder right now, and I am personally still a very big fan of this project. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, and of course join our free Discord with the second link down in the description below. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.